As winter sets in, efforts are underway by the U.S. Forest Service to prop up the population of the Mount Charleston blue butterfly. It's a butterfly that's only found in the spring mountains.
A Forest Service team has been busy planting species of plants that the butterfly depends on to survive. Fox 5's Les Criffeton reports.
This small patch, what looks like grass, is actually a host plant for a butterfly up in the Mount Charleston area that is on the endangered list.
And it's a butterfly you probably haven't seen, and if you did, you may have thought it was a colorful moth.
They're only about the size of a dime. They're very hard to spot, and they're very hard to distinguish.
Jamie Altier is a biological science tech with the U.S. Forest Service who specializes in botany. She's up at Mount Charleston near Lee Canyon to help plant what will be a food source for the Mount Charleston blue butterfly for the next 2 summers.
We have 1,500 plants to put along this social trail that we are on now, between here and the ski slope.
The ideal patch of land to grow these plants is in more open space, with not too many trees or canopies, as butterflies in their flight stage of their lives love to sun themselves. More than 5,000 acres of land has been set aside as critical habitat, including near Lee Canyon, for the Mount Charleston blue butterfly. The work being done near the ski resort involves using augers, pickaxes, and gardening tools. The plants are carefully put into the ground and are nearby small grassy bushes that the butterflies use to deposit their larvae in hopes that they can reproduce and build on their numbers.
Their larval stage can last up to 2 years, oftentimes 1 year, and they will survive underneath months of snow, completely frozen until the spring and into the summer.
Once they reach their flight stage, they survive just a few weeks, and that's why the work to help the butterfly survive is critical. As for seeing these butterflies, it's a challenge, but know that they are up in our local mountains.
So I've only seen a few myself. They're very tiny. They have very tiny markings, which can only be distinguished up close, oftentimes only with a high-definition camera.
All these flags indicate areas where the host plant is for the Mount Charleston blue butterfly's larva. As you can see here, there are serious efforts being made to make sure that the butterfly does not become extinct. Les Criffeton, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
While the Mount Charleston blue butterfly is endangered, 4 other varieties of butterflies in the spring mountains are considered to be sensitive species, meaning they are facing some level of threat.